Measure. Right down the look.
That's right.
Look at it, perfect.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, this way. That's right. Yeah, this way. Yeah.
that's what you do after you graduate high school, right here.
This
You start having fun. Welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes, everybody. Oh, God.
Oh!
That's bright.
Adam, he runs off. Everybody runs off.
Yeah, hey,
That's right.
what's today? Monday. Our Lord of the 2017. What is today?
There's Baby Bear.
15.
9/15/24.
9.
24?
What year is it?
18.
We're in the
Yeah, we're in September. Yeah.
18th year. Hello, everybody. We are at a workshop. We're going to take you over there. They're all feeding their face. We're in our main office here. This is our social media expert, Lissa.
Listen!
My baby boy, Bryce.
That's right.
And my prodigy, Landon,
Baby Bear.
Baby Bear. And this is Adam.
Hey, Adam.
Yep.
Hey.
He's a guest. He comes, he works, he volunteers, he's a friend, he hanging out. So it's all big happy family here. So come on, we go. Thank you for tuning in. Let's go, everybody.
Bye, boys. Bye.
See ya.
Bye, Adam.
That's right.
I swear he needs a whooping.
How's everybody doing today? Thanks for tuning in. We won't take a lot of your time up. I know you guys are busy.
Oh, I didn't bring my light. Oh, well, I don't need
we
it
don't
up
need
there.
a light. We'll be
Okay.
good. Everybody's living a life, and we're intruding on your life, so we thought we'd intrude for just a short time. This is a workshop. What is this, man? Number 14 or 15?
This is the 15th one.
15th workshop.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, hey, let me turn that big fan down.
Okay, please.
And they're in there eating.
Yeah, everybody's in there eating, so I'll wave at everybody. There's everybody. There is, look, there's Alexandra right here. There's Ivy right there. There is Elise, that is Alexandra's mom. And there is Mark, that is Alexandra's dad right there. Hi, guys. They're in there eating.
Yeah. Oh, you want to go and talk to them first?
Oh, or do you, whatever you want to do.
Duh.
Yeah. I said we look at the house.
Let's go.
Yeah. Because they're eating. I don't want to interrupt them.
Yeah, this is a one build workshop.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of cool. But we have a lot of volunteers and people helping them.
A lot of
This
volunteers.
is not theirs. This goes to another house.
Yes.
But this is Big Bertha. They call it or something. This is our big scaffold.
Bertha butt or something.
Yeah, and they have been, what they did, they chose to go with, we have a rough sawn
Okay.
and a smooth side. And see, you can see that knot really good? Mm-hmm. Well, here it's gone, but that's not on every piece. But what they did is they chose to go with the rough sawn on the outside.
Mm.
And if you stain your wood, it'll absorb stain a lot
Oh,
more.
yeah, there you
See
go.
how
You
rough
can
that
see
is?
it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then, of course, there's the smooth, and they chose to go with the rough.
Yeah.
As you can see, there is a board and batten. And last night,
We lost. I don't know why we lost.
sorry, everybody.
Yeah.
We had to go out and come back.
Yeah. I think possibly the weather.
All right.
Maybe.
If you don't know where you're at Incredible Tiny Homes.
Yes, that's
out there
true.
in Cyberland.
Yeah.
This is a 16-foot tiny home.
Yes.
And this is a closet, bay storage area that goes all the way to the roof, as you can see.
yes.
Never done one like that. So inside here is living space up in the upper loft. Down here, look, I got my pointer. Down here,
You do.
down here, we got solar and power. Water and power is going to go in here. So they got a
Okay.
solar unit. This is our, you guys are going to love this invention. Can you see it's got kind of foggy in there?
Yeah.
Okay. This is called, John is so smart. He just talks. I said, John, we have to label everything when you talk. Right? So when you talk, you got to say, this is what I'm talking about. So I said, what are we going to identify this at? We identify this as our pre-screening filter.
Pre-screening
So when
filter.
you wash your hair, do your dishes, take a shower, this is the first form, right,
Okay.
of filtration for our water system.
Okay.
See that? Mm-hmm. Okay. So water comes in through here, and these are granulated different tightness of way it's webbed. So it's just loose, and it gets tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter.
Oh, great.
And by the time it comes here, all the lint, all the hair, all the toenails.
Oh, Randy, you didn't just say that.
Don't you like to cut your toenails in the
It's
shower?
dinner time. Oh.
All that comes through here and gets caught in there.
Okay.
Right? And by the time it gets out of here, it's very, very, very clean. Then from here,
Okay.
right? These here are sensors.
Oh.
Okay? And it's got red, it's got yellow, and it's got blue. All right. So what happens is when the water levels get certain high,
Yes.
the pump kicks on and sucks that water out of there.
Okay.
What we like about this system, no gray tank. You don't have a gray tank.
Really?
There's no gray tank hanging under the house.
That's great.
And so what happens is this is circulated through our original filtering system. We haven't changed it. We've just got higher volume filter systems that like if you take a bath, we had a customer that had a bathtub and she was needed more flow, right, of water. This will handle it. So we can handle up to, I think, 10 gallons a minute now with the
That's
pump and
great.
everything. It's taken a lot of systems that we went through, but we're really excited about this one.
That is great.
So what this does, we're going to put this in.
And this will be outside.
Well, what this goes in, let me show you.
Okay.
You stay here. I'm going to get on the other side.
And just FYI, everybody said gross too. Whenever you talk about toenail, that's gross.
Well, don't cut your toenails in a water system.
Ugh.
All right, look right here. See this?
Okay.
All right, that's the gray water pipe that we cut a hole in here. Then we're going to weld this. We're going to weld this around here.
Okay.
Then the PVC pipe will come out of here, and then it goes into this.
Oh, okay. I see.
So this box is going to sit
will be there.
back underneath the floor. Let's see if I can hold it up.
Okay.
Kind of like this.
Yes.
So now you can visually look down in here and see those filters.
Yes.
You can pop them up out of there, right? You can cut them. I mean, pop open the lid, wash them out, and put them back.
Right. Exactly.
This is an awesome filter for your gray water system right here.
It's great.
Yes. And these boxes are watertight. Okay. And let me get it back out of here. They're watertight, so it can fill up, but it won't because it'll flow. What it does, it goes over the top and falls in, falls in, falls in, falls in, falls in, and it goes out. So we're really excited about this. This house gets this. Let me show you another thing that we've learned is our freezing issue, right?
Yes.
Okay. When that goes in here, the reason we cut a hole in that is it keeps it up high, and we can spray foam that sucker for 4
I
or
was
5
going to
inches
ask you
spray
about
foam.
spray foaming.
Then when you
Yes.
have a receptacle in here, right? Your water heater, your water lines, everything is in this box. It's all spray foam. You plug a heater in, everything is inside. The one and only thing that's not inside, we take water here, inside the house, through this wall, on the interior side of this wall is the water lines that dump back into the exterior tank.
Okay.
So the exterior tank comes over here.
Now, real quick, Katie's asking a good question, and this was in my mind too. How often do you have to clean those filters?
We don't know.
Don't know. It's tested.
That's why you have the clear lid.
Right.
Pop that thing open, look at it. Clean, you know what? The cleaner you keep them, the better off it is.
Exactly,
But you just pull them out, hose them down, put them back.
Right.
They're made to clean once a month, but it depends. We had a lady who did laundry once
How
a
often
day.
you do it.
And the laundry machine wasn't all that great, and it just clogged everything up really quick.
Right.
So it just depends.
Depends.
And I showed this the other night. What I'm excited about now is you have a water line. Okay. This water line feeds the house. So if you go to a campground, you'd hook your water hose to this.
Oh, okay.
Well, she's got this big tank, and we're going to show this video again every day. And then
Right.
Sunday, when we get ready to leave, or Saturday night, I'd love to set it up. The water hose from the bottom of the tank, and this house will be lower to the ground, will go straight into that.
Okay.
So we just got a short water hose, and we can keep it insulated, right? And then the big tank up top, that's the water that comes out into the tank. So when it goes through those filters, then it pops right out here,
Okay.
right into it. This here is a PEX hose, and you can see that little fitting.
Yeah.
Okay, that's ozone. So there's going to be ozonated air that's going to have the pump in the front of the house. It comes right out here and fills that tank full of ozone.
Yes.
And that's another type of purification of water.
Okay.
So now the water in the tank is being filled from the rain. The gray water is being filtered from there. It comes through here, back into the house.
Right.
All right, isn't it cool?
That's exciting.
And these are receptacles.
Yes.
This right here is to plug in your heated hose.
Oh, that's great.
This is to plug in the heated hose. Now, we had a customer call us and said, hey, I'm off grid. I don't like the heated hose. It's going to take up too much electricity, right? We looked into it. That hose takes less than 1 amp. It's super, super, super efficient. You know, and you're not only going to need them all the time. Well, if you're up north, you're going to need them quite a bit during the winter.
And Jennifer's asking, so how do you know the water's safe for drinking and cooking? Do you get it tested, or what do you do?
Yeah, we're going to test it when I get up one on my house. Of course, they'll have theirs, but no, we don't know. You may get Legionnaires and dyes, so I don't know. So you might want to check it out. I have no idea. All I know is that the people, unless we got to get it tested.
Well, I mean, you know, when I used to have a well, I used to get my water tested. I did it on my own.
Yep.
I would get it. I mean, that was my responsibility.
We're going by the gentleman who invented the ozonator and the ozone and the light. Okay, he said it kills this. And he said you need them filters.
Right.
So other than that, I don't know. I mean, I used to drink out of a creek, so I don't know what you want to do. Go over here.
You're a mess.
Don't follow me. But yeah, look what they did today. They got all their batten strips on right here, ready to go.
Oh, and two, real quick. Oh, who was it that just said it? I can't remember who said it. Deb. Hey, Deb. Deb, Quinn, Ultimate Punch. Deb wants to know: is it any extra to do that tongue box up to the?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to know.
It's more wood, more time, more labor, more everything. So it's got
to
be
extra.
Just
want to double check. Yes. There is the outside of today. So they worked on the outside and did the.
Yeah, and I think they're doing really well. Should be done tomorrow with the outside, and it'll be right on schedule to move on the inside.
That is great. So they did the strips and everything today.
Yeah, you know, they ripped them strips down last night when they got here. See
Yeah.
all them? Yeah. Isn't that awesome?
That looks great.
Yeah.
So they're way on schedule.
Yeah, they're good. They're right on schedule. They're good.
Because what normally happens on Monday? So
this right
is,
here.
This
well,
right
you
here.
know, that would help in electrical and plumbing, but we had already had that done, and so they were able to jump right on the siding last night. They worked 4 hours on the siding.
Yeah.
And then today they were on it all day. Then tomorrow they'll be on it all day, and then probably get ready to do the inside. Yeah, it's doing good.
Yeah. Good deal. And we had. Can you talk about the volunteers that came today? We had. How many people do we have?
Well, okay. You're going to have to help me, Amanda, with the volunteers.
Okay.
I didn't get to talk to them.
Well, we've got the Burns, 3 of them.
Of course.
That's the family. And then we have Chris, Nicole.
Chris.
Chris came.
Is that the one that's local?
Yeah. Chris, the guy
Okay.
that came. He's volunteered before.
Oh, Christopher.
Christopher.
No,
I'm sorry.
he came to work. He's working over here with
Oh,
us.
did he?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I thought he worked here. Okay. So the volunteers, we had Nicole, who's local.
Nicole, you're right.
Callie, Ivy.
Yeah.
So we had 3 volunteers
Yep.
and then 3 of the family. So 6 people today.
I don't think Callie worked so much. She was
didn't
kind of doing stuff with us a little bit today. But yeah, 5 on a 16-footer.
That's great.
That's perfect. Yep.
More hands. I mean, that's just fantastic.
Yeah, that's really cool. Good. Well, I don't want to bug you. Come on, let's go talk to them and see what's going on. Nobody wants to look at a good-looking face all the time, do they? They want to see something else.
Did you want me to turn the camera around or what?
I laid that out for you.
Yeah,
I thought I'd set you up. Yes.
Tonight they had stroganoff, vegan stroganoff.
Vegan.
Marianne.
The whole week is vegan.
The whole week is vegan because the Burns, they're vegan, so we just decided to do everything vegan, and Marianne is cooking the dinner, so.
Now think about it, everybody. If you're tuning in just now, if you just heard about us and you're seeing us on Facebook, or you might see this in 3 years from now, because nothing ever dies, right? In the cyber world.
That is true.
Yeah, so here I am. That house is a 16-foot house without this large tongue box and some other amenities inside. You could come here and build that 16-foot house for $18,440.
Right.
Stay in our bunk room, which is included in the price, all right? And the food. You waving at me?
I'm not waving
What are you
at
waving at? You
I'm
can't-
waving
they
at
can't see
Ivy.
you.
I'm waving at Ivy. She's in the window waving.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
waving at you.
But for $18,000, you can have one in your own home. It's a 16-foot house,
Right.
all right? And we'll show you more about it, but it's actually almost a 2-story.
Good deal.
So look at that on our website. I think it's amazing what we got.
the new door here to the kitchen.
Yes.
So,
Hey,
did you
hey,
do
everybody.
a tour of Alexandra's house?
Yes.
Yay.
See, the outside looks great. You guys did great today.
We're not finished.
No.
We're just about to get back up again. Go back after it.
Elise, she's a go-getter. I'm telling
yeah,
you.
man.
Yeah.
That's right.
How y'all feeling? Sore. Aw,
Randy, you scoot in some.
Yeah. So we're tired. How was supper?
Yum.
She's hunkered by the heater.
I know. And it's warm in here.
The stroganoff.
Was it good?
It's good.
She did a vegan stroganoff. Marianne, I'm so proud of her for
Yeah, I'm
doing
proud of her
vegan.
too. She's doing very well.
She's
All that-
never done it before.
all those fresh vegetables.
I mean, gone, man.
Because I told her, I said, I'll do it if you want me to, because I'm used to doing it some. And she said, no, I'm going to try it. And I said, Marianne, that's awesome.
Yeah, good for
Where's your daughter?
her.
Restaurant?
Down the road.
Yeah, that's all right. You're not supposed to say it on the internet? Oh, that's right. Girls don't go to the bathroom.
She's reading a book. She'll be in here in a little bit.
God. Oh, yeah, that's right. We don't do that.
So are you doing the Wednesday night video on Monday night this week?
We're going to do the Wednesday night on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, then the Wednesday on Thursday, Friday, and then the Saturday on Saturday.
Okay, because the Alexander Burr Tiny House is news.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because when we have a workshop, we do it daily. So because everybody wants to see the progress of the house, so we'll be on every day.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Well, I told Alexandra she should have brought her high heels and stockings.
Yes, she said that.
Dress up
She
in this 7-degree weather.
knows how to. Yeah.
Well, good.
I love her.
Thought you was gonna maybe use that.
I'll get her a new one. How's that?
Alexander, get on camera over here.
Oh,
Talk about your
He
house.
said you might want to plate. She's out been running laps and kind of exercising this now, right? That's where you've been. Yes.
Randy, can you introduce everybody really quick?
Yep. This is Bernadette Betta.
What?
And this is Mildred. This is John Boy. Yep. And this is Lisa. I know everybody's
Well,
name by heart.
None of that's true.
Alexander Byrne. And we have been working with how, like you guys came to the jam. This is her mom and dad. This is Mark.
Yes.
This is Elise.
Mhm.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And this Ivy.
Yes.
Tell me if I don't know my stuff.
You know your stuff.
Oh yeah. Even though I've been sitting in the office all day, freezing. But yeah, I wish I'd been working. So what do you think?
I'm having fun.
And tell him because
What? Because the set building?
yeah.
Yeah, so, because I do theater, and so I've built sets before, and it reminds me of doing that.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I bet that's fun.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So she's more experienced. I'm the novice here.
I mean, it's been
I would be
long,
too.
but- Yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely having fun. And it's exciting. Everything, every time there's, a new aspect of it that comes together, I step back and I'm like,
Oh,
it's so exciting.
yeah. And how was Albert working with you today?
Oh, he was very
He was
helpful.
fantastic.
Yeah.
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 Good.
Really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Really helpful. Very positive. All the guys are.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah, it's
positive.
been great. Yeah, you did some
As a
other
matter of
guys
fact,
down-
I've wanted to ask a couple of them. Is Randy paying you extra to smile and be so nice to us?
They're a great group of guys,
Yeah,
I'm
they
telling
are.
you. They really are.
They are.
Yeah.
Is it what you, when you came in and working today and everything, is it what you expected? Is it different? What surprised you or what?
So I was expecting it to be more stringent, more
Strenuous?
what?
More strenuous.
Strenuous.
Stringent?
I said
Strenuous,
the wrong-
hardest.
Yeah, I thought it would be harder and more taxing on my body, but we're just starting, so.
No, you're good. We did a lot of the heavy work for you, the framing and the
Yeah.
roofing and all that.
Yeah.
It's just, and that's why I tell everybody, that's why I love the workshops, is because
Yes.
the average person can do what we've allowed you to do. And,
Yeah.
you know,
I'm the average person representing
oh, you're
here.
way above average.
I am. The,
Yeah. Yeah, so it's not heavy. Those boards, you were ripping those boards last night, right?
yeah.
Yep, ripping, on the
Yeah,
table saw
yeah, on
and
the
those
saw.
little slats.
Yeah, I got really dusty, sawdusty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not real.
She was like, I
Yeah,
got dusty.
Aw.
Very dusty.
How about going up and down the stairs all day on the scaffolding?
Big Bertha
I
is
haven't noticed it.
fantastic.
Like, I don't feel it in my legs or anything.
She's strong. She's a dancer.
Yeah.
So. Theater, building sets, dancers, strong legs. So she's
Yeah.
good.
All right.
Good deal.
So we're all good?
Yeah.
You guys are on schedule, I think. We're going to work tomorrow on the siding, finish it up. I don't see a problem the way I've looked at your progress. I think you guys are doing great.
We're gonna keep on it tonight
Yeah, we're gonna
and
get
start
back
on
to
the rear of the tiny house.
Yeah.
So it's,
Good.
and Al already talked about the 4-degree angle thing.
Yep.
So
We
they're
talked
ready
about
for
that last night too a little bit.
And is
Yeah.
there anything else about the rear? That
Yeah,
we
the only
should
thing
know
is
about?
don't cover up the lights along the bottom. So you know how along the side we went to that plywood? On the back, it'll step up about 2 or 3 inches. So you'll bring that down just to where your plywood is. You'll just follow the plywood again.
Okay.
Yeah. So don't try to match along the side because it steps up because you get your brake lights.
And I was trying to remember if there's any like hoses or anything coming out of that.
You get a couple, well, there's one right there, your heat and air is right on the right-hand side. So just go ahead and drill a hole, put it in and done, wrap it up, man. That's
Well,
good.
I say that only because they're saying it's blurry. It's not showing blurry on mine. So, but they're saying it's blurry on
You think it's
theirs.
fogged up or something?
It's, I mean,
Can you clean the lens or?
no, it's not that. See,
Oh, okay.
you keep tapping on it and that puts it in focus. But
You
it's
better take it back, huh?
yeah,
You
exactly.
get Ivy to say anything here,
I
but
know.
frozen. All right, we'll see you guys.
Good first day. So half of the people said it's perfect, and half the people said it's blurry. So
Really?
I said we head out in the shop.
All right.
Something's
See ya. Sorry, we gotta go.
sorry. I don't know why.
What if it was fogging up or something?
It has to be the weather.
Yeah, we're getting ready to have a
We're
snowstorm
a
here.
big storm, so we don't know if that's it. But I mean, it's clear as a bell on my side. And see, you tap it on here, so it'll
Yeah.
stay in focus. But I
Good.
know
Well, that's a good group, isn't
it
it?
is a good group.
They're,
and
they're good work. They have good attitudes. They've been
Yes.
working all day, and it's cold in here today.
is,
It's
really
really cold, and it's cold everywhere in the United States. I know.
I think tomorrow in the morning it's supposed to be 7 degrees.
God,
I know.
It's just freezing. We went and bought more heaters. Amanda went and got what?
Two more heaters and 2 little heaters for Alyssa and
4
Victoria.
electric heaters.
Yes.
So got to plug them all up.
I
and
know.
So everybody's trying to stay warm, and if you're busy out here, you're fine. You
Yes.
know, but it's still, you know, all day long it wears on you.
So, what is your
So-
opinion of the way that they went today? The outside.
That's great. Like I said, they've done. They're on schedule. They're fine. Tomorrow they'll finish up. They're doing really good on that. So I'm excited about it. What I want to do, I want to get it done so we can get the water and the solar hooked up.
Yes.
And we can have that. There's solars to arrive Friday, so we'll hook that stuff up and get them out of here. And by Sunday morning, because Matt's going to haul them back Virginia, way up towards the Shenandoah Valley. Is where it's going to go.
Exactly, where
Yeah.
it's close to where.
Yes, we had another one up that way.
Exactly, Hummingbird.
Yeah.
Our Hummingbird house. Yeah.
Yeah. So look at our prices. Go on our website. See our workshop. We love having workshops. We want you to come here and build your own home in our workshop, stay in our bunk room, and have some vegan stroganoff. We'll
Yeah.
also slaughter a cow for you if you eat
Oh,
meat.
really? Well, that is kind of true.
Yeah.
That's kind of
It's
funny.
just like she was in the bathroom and they said, no, she
Stop.
wasn't. I mean, God, we all use the bathroom.
Stop. No, Randy.
Well, some of us don't.
But we're going to pop in every day and
Yeah.
give you the progress.
Be here
So
tomorrow night.
no, they will not be. Will they be inside tomorrow or still on the outside?
They'll be finishing up the outside. Mm-hmm. Probably, hopefully, they'll jump on the inside when they get that done, and it should get done tomorrow.
Yeah, and they're going to go back out and work. They're not done.
Come down. They're going to work out, do the back of the house.
Mm-hmm.
They do the back. What is slow is they do the trim around the windows, the awnings around the windows, and then put the sticks, the strips on it.
Yes.
So it gets a little touchy, but it'll be all right. They're doing great.
Right.
Doing good. 16-footer, no problem.
And Corey said, how many homes do you typically have going on at once during the workshops?
During the workshop, probably average 3. Mm-hmm. We've had 1 a couple times. We've had 5. We've had 4. 2 to 3.
That's a good question. I think I'll total that up, and I'll give a total tomorrow night. Me and Alyssa will go through all the workshops. This is our 15th monthly workshop because we did 14
in October.
last year, so we'll total it up.
Yeah. Yep.
It'll be interesting.
But we're actually hopefully this year is a big year for us because we're going to have our workshops move down the road to our community where we're at, and we'll have a workshop facility there, a new bunk room, kitchen, new building to build these things in. It's not a brand new building, but it's a new facility for us. So it's going to take on a different feel, I hope, and it'll be more just workshop. Have bonfires and cookouts and stuff. I'm trying to add a little more social to it.
Yes.
So they can have a little more fun when you're here.
Exactly, because
So-
that was the original plan, is to kind of have a little bit
Yeah.
more fun, because it's been all work and no play, hasn't
Gosh,
it?
you know, yeah, and I think what I'll probably do is we're going to work out somewhere we maybe do a little bit more work, and that way when they're here, they're not so taxed, you know.
Hey, Tony Ray's wanting to know, how many customs have you got going on? What's going on with customs right now?
We have got actually under construction. We got 1, 2, we got 4 under. We always got 3 to. We'll have 4 under construction right now for the next couple months.
Yeah.
So we got 4 now. We got 2 more traders arrived today. I think we've got 12 to build. We've got 4 more coming in that we that just signed in. So that's 12. We got on that. So yeah, they're coming in a good steady pace.
Yeah.
And we got a great team. We got Brian talking to homeowners. We got Sam. We got Marie in Seattle who's helping Sam.
Yeah.
Information. So we got a good pipeline of people to get this system
Exactly.
going. Yeah.
And we have
Exciting.
people that will contact on Facebook, and they contact through the email and everything. And the best way to contact is to go to the website, go to the email.
Yes.
And whenever it comes in, it goes to Alyssa, and Alyssa will respond to you, and then she sends it to Sam. And we ask everybody to have patience, because Sam, he takes, one person at a time, and he will get to you. But they're getting a lot of good.
They're growing. Yeah, we're
growing and getting
really
a lot
well.
of calls.
I'm excited
Yes.
about it. We got Sam and Marie. We hired Marie and works directly with Sam. Megan and Jacob will do your designing and
Yes.
drawings, and that'll get set up. We got a good system. It's just it's getting busier. It couldn't have landed any better at timing as having these people in positions.
That's true.
We're having more guys come out on the floor. They're having like Christopher Quank come out today. We've been with him for a couple months. I'm excited about him coming on, maybe being part of a crew. We're going to split up our crews. They're all going to have different crews of their own. They're excited about that. They've been trained. They've been taught on how we build. So it's fallen in place exactly like I wanted it to do. And thanks to you guys and following us and getting
Yes.
excited about it and spreading the word
And
about our
sharing
company.
everything, liking and sharing
Yeah.
everything has just been unbelievable.
Listen,
we
it's
appreciate
tough.
it.
I don't make a lot of money.
That's right.
It's tough. I mean, we're scrambling for payroll, even though we got all these customs going on.
Yeah.
So it's not like we're rolling it in here. It's going to take this year for me to get the system going.
Yes.
And then I can see the profits come in from what we've done. I'm
Right.
a for-profit. I am not a non-profit organization.
Uh,
I'm here for the dollar bill. I'm here for the
Absolutely.
Benjamins to stack up so I can't see outside.
Hey, a new option for insulation: money.
Money, money, money! Yep.
Hey, Jennifer Smith on here. Hey, Jennifer. Jennifer wants to know, hey, when is the best time to volunteer?
Now.
Come tomorrow when it's 7 degrees.
Just come whenever you want. Yeah.
Yeah, the volunteer, to just fill out the form on the website.
Yeah.
We've got a formal
Go to our workshop. Find all the dates of our workshop.
Exactly,
And
but
then
it's
you
on the
can come to
website.
that.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
volunteer form on there, and you put down, yes, fill out the
using her
form.
hand signals. Yes, you can volunteer whenever you workshop. And if you do, if you're interested, if you're a tradesman or a tradeswoman or something that you would like to be a part of our crew and part of our gang and learn to build these tiny homes, this is a cut list. You're not hired.
Right.
You can try out. And we have stringent, believe me, not knowledgeable so much, but some things that we have. We don't just hire anybody.
Right,
You have to
exactly.
fit. We're a big family. As you just said, the guys that we got here, she goes, did I pay him extra to smile and be nice? No, they're
No.
handpicked. They're good guys.
Exactly.
I couldn't do without them. They're wonderful, wonderful guys.
And
Yeah.
two, just to touch on the workshops and everything, people come in on Sunday and they leave the next Sunday, and that is the goal.
Yeah, we
with-
have to have that.
Have
Because
to.
my goal is to have these every week, workshops every single week. So I wanted them to roll out at noon and roll in at 3.
Right.
Rolling out at noon, rolling in at 3.
Right.
And even if they don't do that, the goal is you have to get on with your life. You can't go on here. You can't live here. I know you want to live here, but you can't. So you got to go on Sunday.
Right.
That's the goal of it. It's the mentality. It's the work that you put into it the whole week you're here. We don't want you coming back and back and back and
Right.
back. You know?
And two, I mean, it's, we have to fill that space, that electric. We've got so many wires, so many electric.
God.
We are at capacity.
You know what it is though,
For
too?
sure.
It's it's the mental energy
Yes.
to have people stay longer and come back and want to stay
Yes.
again and
Right.
again.
Exactly.
Is because we have men, there are going to be questions, there's going to be stuff, there's going to be staff. We are like slamming busy to get done with what we have to get done. So our agenda is from Sunday to Sunday.
Exactly.
That's what we've scheduled in our schedule and our brain and our everything. Yeah.
Exactly. So the workshops are always going to be approved to come in on that week. But if there's other times that you are wanting to come in, that just has to be pre-approved. It has to
Sure.
be if we can accommodate that, we may can do that.
Yep.
But that's not a promise. That's not a.
Yeah, when we split up into our crews, these guys are going to be self-employed crews.
Yes.
So they're going to have 8, 10 guys that have their own crew. They got their
Yeah.
own men.
Their own company, yeah,
and
their
if
own
they want
stuff.
to take in a volunteer and you want to hang out with one of them, that can be in the future of what we're going to do, but it's
Yeah.
something you could sign up for.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good?
Good deal.
All right.
Travis, hey Travis. Travis said Bryce lives there. Why can't we? Well,
Bryce was here.
No, he said Bryce lives there. Why can't we?
I know
Bryce,
it.
Bryce is kind of the baby. He's
Look at
family.
the light. Look at the light up. That's
I
Bryce's home
know.
up there. See it way up
Yep,
there?
I see it.
That's Bryce's little
Oh,
pad up there.
I can't wait.
I actually, you know what my dream was? I actually wanted to put just dorms up through here where people could come and stay and learn.
Right.
And learn the trade and stay here 3 or 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
Once they learn the skill, they've learned enough to make a living here, then they can go out and settle in and
Right.
get their own home and place, you know.
Right.
I'd love to get to that point.
And
but-
it may get to that point.
Yeah, Travis. So I have no objections to it.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of ideas.
You know what
you've
it
got.
is? We have. I thought about it today. We're entering into our 3rd year of work.
Yes.
Business, and it's still. I feel still as nervous as I did the first house that I built. I still am. And so we got a great system. We got a lot of people, but now we have a lot of guys, and a lot of overhead that we have to maintain. We have to make the money. We have to the production, and we got to. So now it's all more of that. We have the system, and we're loving it. We're sticking to it, and now we're honing it in.
Yeah.
I have a checkoff list, everything that I do every day, things that I want to accomplish that day, that week, that month, and I got that list, and that's what we're knocking off. And we're trying to take care of the previous customers and people that do have problems with homes or questions with homes, and we're taking care of them. I'm not going to lie to you. We set up a home out here. One had a water spigot that just busted, and we checked the water in
Right.
the house, and the shower got it there, and it was leaking.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, it was working when we got here. We don't know if it froze on the way there or if it maybe jarred on the way there.
Right.
You know what we did? We took care of it. So I had
That's
to call a
right.
plumber, right? You had to come and you had to fix the drain. There was a drain underneath the sink. We tested it.
Yes,
We tested all of it, and it still something happened.
exactly.
We take care of it. So we got all that stuff going on along with production. If I don't produce these homes fast enough, my overhead goes too high, and then I lose money. We're
Right.
not going to stay in business. So it's a dog eat dog, and I don't have enough profit built into this thing to say, hey, I'm going to kick back on my laurels and I'm going to relax.
And that's
It
not.
can't
No,
happen.
that can't happen.
Not until I have
No.
all this worked out. Like the Atlanta bill that went sour,
Oh.
with the Arizona that went sour, with the jam that lost money, with the water and solar that we're having to redo. All this stuff is big financial hits to
It
us.
really is. Yes.
Nothing to do with the homes. They're awesome. But with
Yeah.
things that we ventured out in or things that I tried to help, and it was my fault. And that took a big financial hit on
Right.
us. So, man, we're still working. We're
still
busy.
working
We're going. But
and
you know what?
learning.
I
Yep.
cannot sit and say, hey,
No.
I'm in business. You know, I can't
No
do
way.
it. And it's not my nature anyway. But it's full bore energy plowing here for sure. Every day. When we get up, it is full work till bed. Go. Yep. So, we good?
We're good.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
done. Thank you, everybody. This is not a YouTube entertainment film. This is something, hey, this is our workshop. We're at 2018, January 15th. It's probably 22 degrees out here in Tennessee,
Yes,
which we're not
it's cold.
used to here. But thanks for tuning in. We'll bring you a show tomorrow night. We'll show you their progress and what they're doing, and maybe we'll get them while they're working.
And it is supposed to be snowing and super cold tomorrow.
God, I'm glad we're inside.
It'll snow inside. That's right.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Have a great night, and we will see you tomorrow night. Take care. Bye.